Hi everyone. If you're new to my channel, welcome. The purpose of my channel is to provide resources for those students who are doing their master's or PhD with research. So you'll find a lot of resources about research in my channel. Today, I'm going to share with you a topic that's very common to many master's or PhD students, and that is how to choose your supervisors. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Let us begin. One of the struggles of a lot of masters and PhD students is how to choose a supervisor. Now today I'm going to share with you three letters, SAM. Let's start with the word S, subject expert. Ideally, your supervisor, or at least one of the supervisors, must be a subject expert. In another word, he or she must have publication in the topics that you want to research into, or maybe he or she has a very strong interest in the topic that you want to do. That is S. A is availability. Now, when you choose a supervisor, you are not just looking at for subject expert, but very importantly, you want to know the availability. In my personal experience, my supervisors previously, when I started my PhD, she was a senior lecturer. She was able to give me a lot of time and attention that I feel very blessed, to have her as my principal supervisor. But I think, generally speaking, a professor probably would have more challenge, I would say, to give time to supervise students, though I know there are exceptions. But in my personal experience and from my stories that I have heard, usually choosing a senior lecturer or associate professor, perhaps they would have more time for their master or PhD students compared to a professor. But I'm not saying that professors have no time, but it simply means you probably would need to take initiatives to ask time from that professor if the professor is your supervisor. So that's very important to consider the availability. Next one is methodology. Your supervisor needs to be an expert in the methodology that you want to use. Of course, it need not be your principal supervisor, because usually you have a supervisory team. And in a supervisory team, you would have subject expert and you would have some experts in methodology. So it'd be good to have a mix of subject expert as well as expert in methodology. Yeah, so that's what I have for all of you. All right, if you want to choose a supervisor, consider SAM, subject expert, availability, and methodology. I hope you find this video useful. I'll see you in the next video.